Okay, so watch how quickly I'm able to take this flyer template in Canva and use it to make a new event flyer. So I'm just going to go ahead and add the images that I'm going to be using. Okay, first thing I want to do is remove the background from these images. So I'm just going to go to the background remover tool. Now I'm going to remove the background of this image. Okay, so the background is removed for both of these. Now what I want to do is I'm going to click on position and go to layers. And I want you to scroll down and see where the original women are placed. So I want to take the two images that I added and I'm going to go and remove them, or not remove them, but move them down to the same place. This is so that they are positioned under the right layer. So just putting them kind of in the place that they need to go. Now what I'm going to do is click on the women. Well, actually, I'm just going to go ahead and stretch this out. I don't want to remove her yet. So I'm going to move this image here, stretch it out. Then I'm going to take this image, stretch it out there. And I can play around and see where I want this position, where I think it looks best. So I think I'm going to put me here, put the lovely Marsha here. Okay. And now I'm going to go back to click on position, go to the layers, and you see the old images. I'm just going to go ahead and delete those. So let's delete that one. Let's delete this other. So now we just have our new images here. So now I can play around and size it however I want to. Okay. So now the next thing I want to do is I want to go in and update the color. So I'm going to click on this top layer, or actually let's go to position. I love this new layer panel that Canva added because it allows you to see everything and it allows you to click on it and grab it. So the first thing I want to change is this little gradient here. I'm going to go ahead, so I'm going to click on the color and click on there, and let's change this to black. And then I want to go here, change this to black. Okay, I'm cool with that. So now I want to go down and click on this little rectangle here. And I think I'm going to go ahead and make that, let's see, I'll make it black for now. All right, so let's see. I always like to squeeze it. Oh, sorry. I like to take um my little tool here and like crop it to where it just gives me nice like tight boxes around my images so that they're kind of out of the way. Okay, so let's go back to position. I need to change this. So this is the background. So if you go, you see that this is the background. I need to change the color of that. And I'm going to try black, but I think that's a little too dark. I do like this color, so just going to play around, change that. I'll keep it there for now. So now I'm going to go to my words and change the color of my words. So I'm going to go to boss. Don't like that color. Yeah, I think I like somewhere close to here. I'm going to go there. All right. Now I'm not worrying about changing the actual wording right now. I'm just changing the color of everything. That's where I always start. Okay, so now all I need to do, I can change this background. So this background, the roses, this here, I can actually change that. Let's see, I want to find something. Let's go to photos. Let's try abstract, maybe gold. Okay. So I'm going to find something, or maybe marble. Let's see. Marble gold. Oh, I like this black marble. So let me see if I can do that. All right, I'm going to take this. I'm going to go click on position so I can see my layers. I'm going to take this and drag it all the way down to where the roses is at. I'm going to go ahead and delete the roses. Now I can grab this and kind of move it around to where I want it to be. Okay, I love that. All right, so now let's say we needed to change this title. Actually, click on this and you can go and change the effects. There's a shadow on this. So there's like a green shadow. You can change the color of this. Um, so I'm just going to change it to black. Okay. All right, so now I've changed everything. And let's just change this word to power. Now, I don't recommend this. I recommend that you keep the fonts if you're a beginner, but if you're not so much of a beginner, don't worry about or don't be scared to change the font. So I'm going to change this font from this because I want to see how you can just use this template as a framework and do like very little and just come out with something great. So I think I love this. I'm going to go ahead with this font. Make sure everything's uppercase. I'm going to play around with the spacing. So that's that. So now for moves, I'm going to change that also. Keep that centered. You see I cut her head off, but I'm going to put it back there. Make this a little smaller. You can just play around with everything until it gets to how you like it, okay? So now I'm going to change the names here. I'm not going to worry about changing this font right now, just for this video, just for time's sake. But you can change all of that, of course. Okay. This would be like power moves. Okay. And then the last thing I would do is I would change this 30 font to Afterglow to kind of match because I want everything cohesive. I'm not 100. I don't really like that, so I'm going to change it one more time. Yeah, I like that one better. Let's ungroup this, move this down. Okay, so this is all the editing that I'm going to do for this flyer, but you see how I was able to take that template and I really think in less than 5 minutes, I was able to come out with something really great. So if you're in need of a quick event flyer, please download my templates. I do have a membership club where you can pay monthly. You have access to 200 plus of my custom made templates. I'm adding templates every month. And you do have access to use those. And this is just a way that you can get quick, easy, beautiful, professional looking flyers that don't look like generic Canva templates. So I do hope that you find this video useful.
Thanks for watching, guys. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel if you're finding value and check out some of my other videos.